So here I am in my garden, and I'm about to plant these things that my neighbor gave me. She said to me that this is a broccoli plant, and I believe that this whole tub is broccoli. So I will attempt to dig a small hole in this space right here, and hopefully I have nothing planted here, and I don't believe I do, but I will dig this space right here, and okay, and I'll just grab a bunch of these roots right here because there are so many, like that, and try and keep them all together if everyone can see. And I'm just going to sit this right here like that, and I'm going to attempt to remove some of these right here. These ones are dying off, and this will allow me to a new leaves to grow on. So I'll just pack that in the ground a little bit, and I'll take my dirt and I will throw some on top because that's good for now, and then I'll move on to my next space. So I'll dig a little space here to finish out the rest of the roots, and this I didn't quite water very well, but it just needs a space to be to grow so I can get a harvest from it. So I'll grab the rest of these out of here where all the leaves are, like that, and I'll just plop that in there like that. And those are a little all over the place, but they are alive, like that. And I'll just kind of dig around a little bit like this and make sure that's like that, and take some dirt that my neighbor gave me and kind of just throw some more on top like this, like that. And this dirt has been very well fertilized by my neighbor. Her name is Gwen, and Gwen will be assisting me in the future. So let me cover this up like that. And I believe this is a different plant, so I'm going to pull this one out because I'm not quite sure what this one is. So I'll take this one out and I'll plant it separate. This one right here, which you can see looks a lot different than this. This is broccoli, and this I have to talk to Gwen to see if she can tell me what that is. It might be a weed growing in, but I don't know. So I'm going to put that back in there. And these little ones, I believe she said they were lettuce. So my broccoli and my lettuce I'll put together, and these will stand up, and just stick a little hole in here like that. Okay. Oops. And there we go. And then do the same for this one. It's got a little more root on it. Stick a little hole in there like that. And take that, stick that in there. And this may seem like a tacky job, and it is, but I'm trying to record while I plant. But I'll fix all that up. I'm just trying to let you see that it's just not really that complicated. And these will take root because the soil is filled with root. And here I have more lettuce over here. So I'm going to leave that here for now, and I'll come back, and I just want to let you see what's going on with my garden here. And I'll talk to Gwen about this so I can figure out what that is. Here's my tomatoes looking all dried out again. But as you can see, the stems are strong. They're not falling over. The leaves are dying out from the sun. And here's my spinach plant, which they are growing really slow. This one completely died out. I see no green, so I will probably pull that up. And this one right here has plenty of green. Look how beautiful that is. It doesn't even look like the same one, but it is beautifully growing. And these here are immaculate. Over here is my basil, which is dried out, and my oregano, I believe what it is, has dried out. So I'm just gonna keep my eye on that as usual. And let's see what else I got. I planted some okra seeds over here, and if anyone could distinguish for me what this is, and I do believe that it's my little okra plant coming up. I marked it with a stone. And my little bush here, I believe it was broccoli. She said it was something else. It's completely dried out. I'm not sure what to do with it. My little potato plant has done nothing. And this is a new plant growing here, and I haven't quite distinguished what it is yet. So I'll have to come back to that. But these are beautiful, and my neighbor gifted them to me. in exchange for helping her weed her garden. That's Gwen, and me and her will be doing that shortly. So I'm going to move on, and I will talk to you next time.